From Juneau, Alaska, it's your boy Cream Soda. Rhyme Different presents Capital City Chaos, and it has been a heater in this motherfucker, and it only gets worse. Last battle of the night. Right? From the I'm wonderful. From the region, personal friend of mine, Sicka, motherfucking battle rap vet.
Make some noise, yo.
Yeah. Make some noise, goddammit.
Shout out to my stepbrother, Paul Pierce.
Ooh.
Stepbrother. There it is. Oh. And if you're afraid of the truth, then just stop telling lies. Oh, bro.
And true battle rap legend hailing from the state of Washington. Give it up for JEY, the Nitewing, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Are we flipping?
We got flip because he wants to go first.
Are we flipping?
I don't care. It's up to you.
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right, let's get into it.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Lady.
Against JEY the Nitewing, they say I have to rap. That if I tell jokes, I'm a dead man, but fuck that. Watch this. Knock, knock. Who's there? JEY's mother. JEY's mother who? Now, if I tell y'all something about JEY's mother, who can keep a secret? I'm playing, JEY. That ain't what I'm gonna compete with, but peep this. Every joke has some truth to it. For instance, if I tell them your mother's ugly, they will look at you and they will believe it. And there lies my thesis, because the punchline's fire and comedic, and while that's convenient, they won't see ember. So just know and remember, I don't need to lean on a cheap trick, but I don't surrender. Oh, we getting weird tonight. Oh, I do have a question. That shit was funny as fuck, but who's asking? I'm asking. Because it makes your boy wonder how you went from a sidekick to Thanos of the Mad King. And if you ask me, being a villain really isn't you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce a nerd that pretends he's a super villain, which means I gotta kill him with the truth. And guess what? Turns out his mom is ugly. No, I'm playing. Truth is, I'm your biggest fan in Alaska. I don't gotta hide from that. Shit, I've been on to you since you battled Hush Hush. I remember I went online and watched you smoke his boots, but I wasn't a fan yet because he fucking sucks. Tell him the truth, JEY. I'm glad you're all right, Hush, but get healthy and quit battling because you fucking suck. All right. Against Alias the Addict, I saw you in person. Everybody at the event saying JEY's the next big name, and I watched and I was like, well, not if it's this version of my lines. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. But then you battle Fix, and I'm like, yo, there we go. That's when I started texting cats in my area to let them know that perhaps the best battle rapper on earth has a 206 area code and is barely known. Facts, it's the truth. I told them you have such stature that when you battle rappers, you bring out the pheromones and you get so much gas from the crowd. After you rap your rounds, you're barely clothed. Am I lying? Then you battle real name Brandon, and I text him, see, this kid isn't a fluke. JEY's about to get some big plates, and like I've been saying, he's gonna finish his food. Then you get a PG on URL, and I text him, see what the fuck I'm talking about? The truth is, nobody follows battle rap in Alaska, so they answer back, no, Sid, what the fuck are you talking about? You got one fan in Alaska, and I'm him. They all know you because of me. That's the truth, okay? I'm the reason you get to kick this off your bucket list. Congratulations. JEY, I got a 20-year-old son that's bigger than you and has already graduated. So if you think I can't talk down to you, let me explain why when they gave me your name, I fucking had to take it. I'm pissed at you, bro. It's not often that I have guests. I sent out a mass text. March 30th, born, Legacy 6 is when JEY the Nitewing battles next. I broke out the barbecue. I put the beer on ice. And I got the pad fresh. I had the homies over, started talking shit and placing what apparently were a bunch of bad bets, because what'd you do, motherfucker? You made me look like a fucking clown, because you choked. And what did I do? Well, I believed in you, so I doubled down. And in your next battle, tell them what you did, JEY. No? And then against Ace Amin, tell them what you did, JEY. Tell them the truth. Come on. That's why, ever since Don Marino, it seems like you've been making up for your mistakes. Because you told us you wake up and make the floor, and we gave you a bunch of glory, but then you became complacent, JEY. You needed to make up your fucking mind if you were waking up in the morning and making the most of your day and just making up a fucking story. Because on Ultimate Madness, I want to talk about your process. No, don't laugh. I really want to get in your conscience, where you thought that when you needed your pennant at strongest, that you pull out a fucking infinity gauntlet. Are you kidding me? If you're not an idiot, then why isn't it obvious if you needed a gimmick or prop that you don't deserve a single fucking penny you lost? Because your big dumb ass gets one rhyme away from 25K and you can't advance because you go on caffeine and you dress up like Thanos fan. Was that your plan? Because you look like Thanos when you pulled out a prop, and like that you lost half your fans. And when you did that, it took that whole round to get there, but you did that, and it fucking hurt, and that's because I'm a fan, and I love your work, so if you're NAK and you touch the turf, it's fucking respect, so do me a favor. Give us your A game and our fucking money's worth. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn word.
This is about to get bad. That's how crazy battle rap is. I'm in Alaska with it. Jacob hit me and said he got the bag for niggas. I said I had to visit. Nigga, that was 2 fucking years ago.
COVID.
Before COVID, 2 Gnome appearances, and Ultimate Madness, nigga. I swear I'd have forgot about this bag I'm getting. If it wasn't for this nigga in my DMs every other fucking day.
I want you to show up.
Like, bro, you mad respected. I'm so glad you accepted. I've been a fan since day one. It's an actual blessing. Like, damn, okay, bro. Fucking amazing. Facts, I get it. Motherfucking mad one. Future, past, and present. But if you thought all that gassing and kissing my ass gonna lessen how bad I stretch him and how fast I stretch him is the only thing that could be seen as just as pathetic. See, this is what happens. And let this be a lesson to all you Alaskan niggas, because he ain't never said shit wrong, and it's still about to get bad phonetic. I bet now you regret it. I bet now you regret it. Too late, though. The energy woken. They said he got potential, but can NITEWING survive? Well, it's already in motion. If they said Jay was under the AK, nigga, the weapon was loaded. And even if they did, or it was, I promise you, nigga, I never was frozen. If y'all used to seeing a 40 with Night, this won't be nothing to y'all. If y'all used to them Northern Lights, well, I'm used to cutting them off. So why'd he pick me? Cause he a fucking fan and doesn't understand why niggas die each city. Now we in JUNEAU. What's kid expecting? Shit, it might be pity. But I will put this whole city down under. Don't try me, Sydney. I promise you. I promise you. One punch to this guy's gut, internal bleeding. Then it's nurses with the bedside stuff. Everything else is external. His head might bust. Left side crushed. Mental state right by New York. Nigga, his life fucked. How can NITEWING get better if every time I connect, I cut? You wanted my help? I'm like Bruce Lee with the advice. Should have made sure every line felt, because I told you, be like water, my friend. You did that quite well, because now they not going to see you again until that ice melts. Now, that'll be hard. And here's a hack in case y'all do that and never get caught. If you start dying, just put them on ice, and it's a battery charge. It's common sense. Like how you probably should have brought a Glock for this. Being this far north, I bet you thought it was all milk and cookies when they locked this in. But if you're that close to the pole, use the whole magnetic. You can't ever be too positive. See, this is why you can't. This is why you can't just make offers. From the face off, I take the face off. You're Jay sharp enough to lead a Fed niggas with no hunch, like great posture, the day walker. Y'all be worried about that frostbite, but the blade bite's way harder. Yo, am I tripping? This Alaska shit ain't new to me. Where I'm from, it's only a slight difference. See, back home, it be the meth heads that be doing all that ice fishing. When they think of y'all. When they think of y'all, they think of igloos. That ain't really our vibe, but if I'm in the store, I'll cop an ice house for the nigga living outside. It ain't just.
Whoa, that shit was crazy.
What?
Okay.
And it ain't just Samoans, blacks, Mexicans, we be hugging the block. And all of my dogs sled, whether they was husky or not, bro, I'm trying to tell you. I've been Alaskan as fuck in my recent years. Cause can't nobody tax me and I get paid just for being here, man.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
You said you hope I brought a gun because you think I'm a hoe. I get it. But bitch, how do you know I didn't? Name flips, huh? Name flips, huh? Okay. Hold on. Name flips.
Let's go.
I got a rap. All right?
Go, liquor.
Damn, am I choking? No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Take your time.
I'm choking. God damn it.
I'll probably choke. It's all good.
Yo, I told you 100 is how you need to be keeping it, pimpin'. Because these people are witness with the crowd and the mic. I'm so nice with it, I could tell you to please be offended. You give him a beat and a rhythm and he'll be in the fetal position, bleeding and twitching, rethinking his reason for living like he's the apprentice. By the way, you're fired. Because battle rap names are crazy. Jay the Nightwing, yours is just plain stupid. Which one of your friends supported this name you're using? What's its address? I'd like to send a formal complaint to him. Fuck. You must stress, forced to just play through it while the entire URL roster is fucking your name up like a foreign exchange student because your name's been flipped so many fucking times. All the name flips I was gonna let fly are useless, Wing. That's why name flips are normally not used by me. Plus, I love this sport enough to know that if I wing it, I'll look like a fucking dork. And my only goal today is to prove that I'm a pro to Jay. So maybe by the end of the night, Wing will offer me some support. Now, wait a minute. Are those name flips or bad puns? I really can't tell, which is why I think name flips stink. But the truth is, oh, you guys caught that? The truth is, I've been holding you down for years, Jay, and I'm pretty sure that makes me a wing. Now, what, you don't like my name flips? It's URL lesson time. You know the big names, the Lux, Surfs, and Mooks? Those are the contracts a guy named Beasley gets. There's a smaller guy named P who handles smaller names like Jay. He charges him for all his fees and shit. Now, a little birdie told me he shortchanges you specifically. He pays you even less than what your home league would give. You ready? I guess when it comes to P and J, he got you working for peanuts, so you in a jam because you lack the bread to really eat off this. What, you don't? You don't like my name flips? Well, I don't like your struggle bars, so I'm gonna keep going. You acted like battle rappers that capitalize off capitalism were shallow until caffeine made your bank account into a deep ocean. Oh, and he dove in. But I'm glad you didn't keep choking. Because, Jay, you gave your fans reasonable doubt, and now that money ain't a thing, you make sure that we know it, except you were looking like a bum and kind of trashy back in the day, racking your brain in those weak moments, and now you acting young, fly, and flashy, but you're gonna have to explain before Smack built your name what a little Jermaine do pre-COVID. What? Whoa. You like that? Whoa. So if you just another rapper here for a bag like we got money to waste, I will keep that second half of your deposit, buddy. You better pump on the brakes. See, I am a homer, but a different Simpson pimpin', because I'll smack the blood out your face, and whether I take his life or his money, I'm a OJ, so let's just cut to the chase. What? Keep an eye out for the right till I let this left hand go. I will beat you into ICU. I'm talking body casts and bedpans, bro. If you talking smoke and bringing Reggie to the stage like a Red Man show, then you should just shut the fuck up and be silent, Jay, like Espanol. No. What I'm saying is he should be careful with his words and how they're said. I'll bring that back around in case that's a scheme that this crowd ain't get. Yo, Jay, you think that was a bar that you could downplay? Bet. I was showing my Spanish people this Alaskan knows how to pronounce Jay. Dead. Yo. And I coach basketball, so here's why I'm gonna say this. Sue Surf has hoop analogies, but I swear mine are the greatest, because this battle's like Sean Marion's jumper. I know, very specific, but still applies if you hate it. Because if this is a shot, Jay, it's looking ugly, and I'm just surprised that you can make it. So fuck you. Been on my Grizzly. Point is, this is no look, Jay, chill. Beware of the heat. 2 pounds to the chest of the king. My aim's kill, or maybe I'll pistol whip him to death. White boy, beat him with the handles. It ain't skill, but if you're wondering which one of us will pass, well, fucking Jay will. Wait, I said Jay will. Heat, Grizzlies, Kings, no look pass. You're bad if you can't catch it, because I said 55, handles, point, and the Jason wordplay fits, because I'm rapping, and I never hit y'all with schemes. But since it's Halloween, I figured I'd take a stab at it. Rap. All right. You like that round, don't you? You like that round.
I wasn't listening. Right about now, my kids are trick-or-treating without me. For that, this is gonna be a tragedy. I understand that's not your fault, but hey, it wouldn't call me the Mad King if it ever had to be. So what's your strategy? Breaking me down? That what y'all trying to see? Of course it is, because they know my story. But if this is what you're trying to reach, it's a rookie move. They see a nobody when they look at you. And you're gonna spend all 3 rounds just talking about me. This is how you outranked. They about to get 6 rounds about Jay. Because guess what the fuck I'ma do? The same shit. I ain't even gonna lie to your face.
Tell the truth, Jay.
And I mean, even phonetically speaking, for you, the way that sounds is not great. A breakdown is child's play. Niggas get up here and start losing their voices, trying to disprove everything I do, despite how much the viewers enjoy it. It's truly annoying. And this is the part where usually my opponent starts reviewing his choices. Lost in the eyes, trying to swallow his pride. And the room's almost noiseless. Because they think you dying because of what you didn't know. But the true disappointment is that you've studied me to a fucking T. Now proved to be pointless. Because you actually know why you dying. And the sad part is there's nothing you can do to avoid it. The nerve of this nigga. Gonna message me like, Jay, I figured out your weakness. Yeah, you and every fucking body else, genius. His wing flips. Yeah. Let me guess, you'll lay me flat with the drum. We'll see a king drop. I shouldn't let the milk complexion fool me, because if I'm talking spicy, you'll make wings stop. Yeah, I think not. And he even told me that he knew he was gonna lose. He just wanted to gain my respect. Bro. With an attitude like that, I mean, what the fuck you expect? That means you literally paid me to come kill you and then pay my respect. Bro, I ain't just upset. I'm fucking disgusted as to why you brought me out here. Because as a competitor in this sport, I can't even call you a peer. I should just smack you into the fucking crowd, let you fall to the rear. Because you're not even a real battler. You're a fucking fan. You don't belong with me here. This is what you get for wasting my time, showing you've wasted our space. I'd respect it more if you just bought a fucking shirt and stayed in your place. I am the mad one. I am the mad one. What did I say after that, Marv? I am the mad one. Got it. I'd even regard these fans above you, because I'm only here for them, to make an example of you. So for everyone in this building, or if you're watching from your fucking couch, if you know that I could kill you, then don't run your fucking mouth. I ain't so much of a king to say that if it ain't on smack, then it doesn't count. But if you gotta bring the king to JUNEAU fucking Alaska, bitch, it doesn't count. Respectfully. But if y'all gonna back someone this dumb, don't be surprised how niggas judge you when you run it with bums. Because he'll never make a name for you. Your name should be adjusted for some. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with phonetic. Here's a hint. It's what you become. Mad fucking king.
Yeah. Make some noise, y'all. Welcome back, everybody. Make some noise. Yeah. So, someone asked me if I'm afraid of the race angle. I said, no, Knight, that can't be his plan. You're about peace, love, and equality, Jay. Don't get bitch slapped, because I know you like the back of my hand. So as far as writing for you, I thought the ideas and angles would come. I had the worst writer's block of my life. I sat and thought about this shit until my brain was numb. I started connecting weird dots, like... Maybe the place you're from can explain the reason your name's so dumb. Bear with me, am I crazy? Or maybe all those white people in Washington couldn't be more of an accomplice. At first it was amusing because it's you they were choosing for team sports because you're the strongest. But living in a racist state where reparations is seen more as losing progress must have been confusing for you. Plus, I'm sure you grew up with a crew of white boys that rock jean shorts and love Crucial Conflict. Am I lying? I mean, it must have been embarrassing. You guys don't know Crucial Conflict? Shame on you. It must have been embarrassing to be different from Florida, forced to cheer for the Mariners and Sea Chickens. And listen, when you're in it, you can't see it. And Jay can't see it, obviously. But I'll knock him back into the day since he's been living in a state of mediocrity. Jay, don't even talk to me. I know exactly how you think, bro. There's memories of tragedy up in this King's Dome of how to be a great loser as long as you're white, a.k.a. Dave Craig, Steve Largent, and Jay Buhner. Am I lying? They're all legends in Washington. They never won shit. Remember when the Lakers beat the Supersonics? Wasn't it great? And then the racist owner sold the team like a fucking disgrace. He said, and I quote, "I don't see color." And y'all believed him. Are you fucking insane? Because now even on a good day, getting on the court is trouble in WA. And that racist bastard. Now even on a good day, getting on the court is trouble in WA. And that racist bastard made the team mascot a fucking monkey in braids. You gotta Google it. And I know fucking white people are terrible, but don't look at me like I'm a monster. I'm just saying, when I think of Washingtonian, I think of an average white guy in Dockers. And listen, I know these race angles can get kind of awkward, but you got to trust me. Bo knows white privilege, and I haven't even mentioned Brian Bosworth. So when my white mind started thinking what I started seeing, bro, I think it might surprise you. Because what does Thanos and the Mad King have in common anyways, Jay? Well, they're both evil white dudes. Isn't Nightwing white too? Like, bro, am I gonna have to fight you? Did you just uncover my prejudice and the real reason why I even like you? You're so relatable, Jay. Like, are white people automatically racist? It's probably partially true, and I'm white, so I'm not gonna argue with you, but if you're one of my best, then why not Real Deal, Pat Stay, or even Iron Solomon too? What up, Trip? Okay, bad example. I'm not gonna lie. You four are probably in my top 5, and you're lucky to be part of the group, but that's based on longevity, not your skin tone. And if you don't believe me, well, I already got proof, because if you held a gun to my head right now and said, "Who's your GOAT? How do I blow your brains apart of the truth?" my answer would be Marv 1, and he's a lot fucking darker than you. See, you thought you were battling Phonetic, but you're about to get an education from Sid. Because why is Marv 1 my favorite anyways? As a battler, you're more decorated than him. What? Sorry, Marv. You beat Saint, by the way. And even white boys can rap. Shit, Real Deal has a belt to prove it. But I respect the way he raises his kid. So it's less about ability, and it's even less about the shade of his skin. See, I felt I had a choice to be a dope father or a fucking battle rapper, Jay, and I never hesitated a bit. And somehow y'all do both. And you get my vote for the same reason I never made it legit. And battle rap is amazing. Trust me, I never hated a bit. But newsflash, Jay, I elevated from this. I've been getting hella paid since I quit. Don't underestimate it. I wasn't sitting, waiting, holding my dick. I was minding my business, and everybody in AK knows it's legit. Matter of fact, shout out to my sponsor, because it's AKO in this bitch. Yeah. So, hold on, fuck struggle bars, because we're no longer struggling, dude. And what would you say if I said, lately, my struggle's been you, because I'm so busy making money, writing for battles is quite a problem, and you've been booking so many, I don't know where you find the time to write, because I don't even have the time to watch him. Like, bro, do you have a wife? Because I have a wife, and my wife is awesome, but she hates battle rap, Jay. How about yours? Don't try to lie, she's watching.
She's not watching.
Yeah, okay. That's the truth. But my wife wishes I would choose another lane. And who could blame her? I mean, I'm battling you, and that's respect, but this culture gives a pass to a lot of fucking losers and lames. Am I lying? And I tried to convince her. I wanted to prove I'm not insane. I told her this battle was a big deal, and this dude has got some fame, and I almost had her convinced until she asked me who, then her mood adjusted. Jay, you should have seen the look on her face when I told her your stupid fucking name. Let's go.
Make some noise, y'all. Whoa!
I got through it.
I'm not taking this jacket off because it's about to get deadly. It's just hot. Mr. Sidney Dean, let me tell you something.
I'm putting my jacket back on. It's gonna get cold.
I'm the mechanic that you can blame for whenever your vitals crash. Instead of explaining, I'd rather show you where you went wrong, because your life will flash right before your fucking eyes get carved out like the Michael mask. Wouldn't that Phonetic? I was really hoping by now you'd get it. The value difference that you old heads be trying to supplement without Nugenics. It ain't no way. Same reason your name doesn't hold weight like calisthenics. Boy, I be power tripping. Bro, I be power tripping. Same reason your name doesn't hold weight like calisthenics, bro. I be power tripping. With each breath, y'all niggas be trying to cheat death. That's why I answer with the hands. That's why I answer with the hands. You get caught, it ain't no retest. Get level flat. Slap you awake so you can say you went to hell and back. They'll see Dean's blood all over the floor. This shit a devil's trap, bro. Nobody watches Supernatural.
I got it.
And the killer will remain nameless. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? Can I rap for a second? Because when you the mad one, they always try to match your aggression, trying to bark with you, but the bars never have an actual message. It's still gonna carry phonetic, though. This an astral projection. I'm much smarter. Bars too deadly to catch. I turned JUNEAU to Dutch Harbor, Bro, you already knew this was gonna be a long-ass day. Like, it's one bar, but there's no weakness. There's no weakness. All the gems I'ma drop, they still gonna test them like this weekend. They ain't gonna appreciate the king for this shit. Even if he gets beaten to a fucking pulp, hospitalized, hooked up to all types of machines, and they gonna say Jay ain't take the battle serious because the shit's beeping, the mistreatment. Instead of being with my kids while they trick-or-treating, I gotta trick myself into treating you like you a monster with all that sweet shit. Nigga, fuck that. I ain't going in my bag until I get some Reese's. You got me fucked up. Because even if I don't try, niggas can't stop it. Halloween rules. If the nigga lights out, then you can't knock it, bro. I am clocked in. Bro, I am clocked in. Even if my sin is sloth, bro, he can't go against me. But fuck it. It'll be the third ice age before he gets me. While y'all still expecting a fire king to make a name for you, Sydney. Bro, you out your fucking mind. And now you dying, nigga. It is no lesson. I want this to be the final fan to see what me there is no testing. The Emerald City Grim Reaper, pen deeper than the Emerald Weapon. Bro, you a casualty. On Hallows Eve, you bite this, it'll leave a cavity. Uppercut, I had your boy defying grab. What? The fuck are we talking about? Too big for this fucking room, man. Are you a casualty? On Hallows Eve, you bite this, it'll leave a cavity. Uppercut, I had your boy defying gravity. So why ask for me? Y'all know he dying. Y'all know he dying. What the fuck, man? I'm tripping. There's a casualty. Y'all know he dying. What the, bro, this next bar is so fucking hard, bro.
Run it back.
Y'all know he dying. Said he had the king. There we go. Said he had the king. Y'all could tell from his voice he lying. Bitch, rugby is the only sport that gives you points for trying. So in summary, what? Rugby is the only that was rugby. I fucked it up, it's all good. So in summary, this was all by design. You don't get it? I was hoping you would by the time that I'm finished. But of course not. And my time got a limit. And they gonna remember you for dying, but only inside city limits. Mad fucking.